All right, court is calling 2026 CR 003283 State versus Stephen Lamone. Can I have parties announced?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Limon.
And are you Mr. Lamone?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamone, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lamone, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
That is correct.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $0 fine. The state is recommending community supervision. This is running concurrent with 2025 CR 007431. Restitution, if any, and 2-year driver license suspension or affidavit of non-driving. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense state?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand any such motions?
Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, 10 days in the Bear County Jail, participation in the felony drug court, DWI intervention, VIP live, and ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, and most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm assuming he's already been accepted into felony drug court?
He has, judge, in that case that is to run concurrent is also a case that he's currently on.
All right. So here's the thing. And I know I probably told this to you before when you were placed on probation. You can't drink alcohol, period. And if you continue the way you are, one, you're going to end up destroying your liver. And then you're going to be on some site asking for somebody to donate a liver. You're going to destroy your kidneys, or you may end up killing someone. You understand? And I understand that you have military service, but any issues that you have that's related to that, you're gonna have to start addressing those and not through alcohol, because otherwise it's not gonna end well. You understand?
Yes, Your
All right, this is what the court will do. The court is gonna sentence you, as previously stated, the court, I'll state you may be excused. As previously stated, the court is gonna find you guilty. The court is gonna sentence you to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's to be regular random UAs. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. He's to remain in custody counsel until released by felony drug court.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's to be a 2-year license suspension. This is to run concurrent with 2025 CR 007431. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to deduct an hour for every sober support meeting that's completed. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. DWI intervention, DWI education, VIP live, restitution, if any, to Paul Sparks. Ms. Ferguson, I need a restitution date. State, how long will it take to get restitution?
But 2 weeks is fine.
All right, can you set it 3 weeks? All right, that'll be May 26th for the restitution hearing. And I assume they said in here that they would allow an affidavit of non-driving, but what I'm gonna tell you, if you have access to any vehicles, like it's in your parking lot, I don't care if it's somebody you're living with and it's their vehicle, then for the court, you have access to that vehicle and that vehicle will need ignition interlock. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so
Your Honor, one quick question regarding the restitution hearing. If he is in an inpatient facility, can he appear through Zoom?
yes. So that's ignition interlock. Full term. Or affidavit of non-driving with proof of no access to vehicles. And probation, I know it's hard for people to prove a negative, but once you all go to the home, you'll be able to see if he has access to vehicles. So it's ignition interlock full term or affidavit of non-driving with proof of no access to vehicles. And that will be with a portable alcohol monitoring device. 10 days in the Bear County Jail as a condition of probation. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, so here's the thing. You got to figure out why you're using, and you've got to figure out what works for you to maintain your sobriety. And if there are people who are around you who realize that you shouldn't be drinking, and they tell you, oh, it's just one drink, those are not your friends, and you're going to have to cut them off. Your sobriety needs to be your #1 priority, okay?
That's good.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. It's calling 2022 CR 3176, State versus Henry Lee Peterson. Can I have parties announced for the record
Bridget Garza for defense.
and for the state? And are you Mr. Peterson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Henry Lee Peterson who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 3176 for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on April 13th, 2023 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge will be proceeding on violation condition number 2, specifically that on or about the 14th day of March 2026, in Berry County, Texas, the defendant Henry Lee Peterson, then and there consumed alcoholic beverages, namely beer, in violation condition number 2.
How do you plead to that?
Guilty.
True or not true? State.
And judge will be waiving the remaining violations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Could I have the court summary, please? All right, this is what the court is going to do. And we had a conversation, both the defense and the state, and with probation off the record. And you said you wish to be continued as opposed to being sentenced. Is that correct? Are you asking for inpatient treatment?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include inpatient treatment with state ISF. Probation, do they do drug or just cognitive?
Either. One. So right now, either track judge.
So he's can't do both?
No.
All right, so we'll do cognitive. And then that's going to be followed by ISP. Scram for full term. There's to be no driving full term. And there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. And deduct 1 hour for every sober support meeting completed. Otherwise, you're doing the community service hours. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else? All right, you're gonna remain in custody until transfer to ISF. Is there anything else?
What?
They should have had 5 years.
Oh, well, do you want the 5 years? Because you're the one who, this was already discussed.
You just want to do the 5 year?
I'll just stick to 5 years.
Okay, Judge.
All right, so state in defense, the court has entered a legal sentence. Are you asking the court to reconsider?
Yes, Your Honor.
And defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, on behalf of Mr. Peterson, because he has been on probation since 2023, and he did successfully complete one of the programs, we're asking the court to give Mr. Peterson a sentence of 4 years.
All right, the court stated the court would give 5 years. All right, the court will sentence you to 5 years. Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served, credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment completion. Court will request the therapeutic community. There's to be a 2-year license suspension. All right, probation, is there any, and there's a $2,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes. That was.
Yes.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal because this is a felony conviction. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, when you get released, you had better find a treatment place. Otherwise, you're gonna be right back here with another DWI. And it may be worse than this. You may end up killing somebody, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the reason why your range of punishment beginning with was 2 to 20 was because of the enhancements for your previous DWIs. You're gonna have to change, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.